I want to say to you that when we repair that altar, we open the door for God to do miracles. We open the door for God to restore relationships with Himself, with our families. We open the door for healing in our families, for reconciliation in our relationships. It does not matter how messed up your family is, how dysfunctional your family is. I don't care what has happened or who did what. God can heal it. God can restore it. There is nothing that is too hard for God to do if you simply trust Him. It doesn't matter how much He has hurt you or how crazy she is. I'm going to talk about it a little later on. Or how far that child has gone into the world. He might be sitting behind bars right now. We serve a God who is able. He can reach him. He can reach her. He can turn it around. Heard about a drug addict. Young man who left his parents' home, raised in a Christian home. You can begin playing now. Raised in a Christian home. Left his parents' home. As a matter of fact, he was a pastor's child. Even pastors' children get into trouble sometimes. And this young man ran away from home. Parents didn't know where he was, but they knew he was strung out on crack, and he was beyond their reach. And they were praying and praying at home, and one day they decided, there was somebody actually came to them and says, Pastor, we want to pray for your child. We want to pray for him. And they stopped the prayer meeting, and they all as a family prayed together. And then it was about 1 week later, they got a call from Junior. And he said, Dad, in tears, I've messed up. I know that you and Mom didn't raise me this way. I've made so many mistakes. I've embarrassed you. I've shamed you. And I've shamed the name of Christ. But there's just one thing I want to ask you, Dad. If you would forgive me, can I come back home? And Dad said, Son, my love for you has never stopped. Son, we were praying for you. And the son said, Dad, tell me, who prayed for me? And when were you praying? And Dad said, we started last Wednesday. We had special prayer for you, son. And he said to him, Dad, that was the very time that I threw down that crack vial and decided to turn my life back over to God. Folk, I just want to let you know, there's nothing that God can't do.